You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
At WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com, we help you get ready for all the fun holidays throughout the year with fun, silly, and just plain weird gift ideas for your friends. If you have a friend who has a bizarre sense of humor, we've got a gift for them. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com posts a link to something that will make you smile each and every day. Whether you buy these weird gifts or not, it's worth checking out just for a smile. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Free Flag Friday. Time to give away a free 3x5 American flag from our friends at Maximum Promotions. And if you have not yet signed up, you should do that right now. sunnyradio.com. You can't win today because I've already drawn a winner, but you can win next Friday. And our winner today is Jim Burns. Congratulations to Jim, the winner of a 3x5 American flag from our friends at Maximum Promotions. They're on West Avenue in Sioux Falls. And again, you can sign up right now to win at sunnyradio.com. You'll see on the main page a button that says Free Flag Friday. When you click on that, it'll take you to the place where you register. You'll also see tickets for Celebrate America. That's coming up later this month. And we've got tickets there from the South Dakota Symphony Orchestra. Right now, we're going to switch gears. We're going to get on the phone and talk with Aaron Van Beek. And we've talked with Aaron quite a few times because of the honor flight. He's involved in the honor flight. He actually is kind of in charge of the honor flight around here. Aaron, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with me about something different today.
Absolutely. Thanks for the opportunity.
So let's talk about Freedom Festival. This I'm really excited about. And honor flight is involved in this, right?
We are. We're very excited for the opportunity to be part of the first Freedom Festival that's coming up here in the Sioux Falls area here, just coming up in September, not too far away, which I know we've got, Veterans Day coming up here tomorrow, and we've got, of course, the holiday season's upon us, but we're already switching gears to planning flights for 2024 and very excited for Freedom Festival coming here in September of 2024 as well.
And tomorrow being Veterans Day, this was kind of the idea. We wanted to announce this now and kind of get the word out and let folks know, because this very much is tied into veterans and people who fought for the freedoms that we celebrate at the Freedom Festival.
Absolutely. It's going to be a very family-friendly event over at Houston Speedway coming up on September 21st of 2024. There will be family events throughout the day, and then also looking forward to a concert being put on that evening with all the funds being raised going directly to our veterans that are going on future flights. And we're just very excited for the opportunity to bring a new fundraising way, put some fun in fundraising again, and get some more veterans the opportunity to go out to Washington, D.C. to see their memorials.
And Honor Flight is an amazing thing. Midwest Honor Flight is the thing that you that was your brainchild, wasn't it?
There's groups throughout the country that do this, so I can't take the credit for creating the idea, but for our local area, it was a college idea, I guess you might say, that I thought we'd do one or two flights, and then I was planning to move away, and here we are. 17 flights in, and nearly 1,500 veterans having the chance to go, with more than 700 on our waiting list now, waiting for that chance to visit their memorials out in D.C. and be honored as veterans.
I love that. Now, again, tomorrow is Veterans Day. Let's just pretend, because maybe there is somebody listening who, as we're getting close to the end of the year, if there's a person listening who maybe is in charge of their budget for their business and they're going, oh, hey, we've got some money that we can do something nice with, they could reach out to you at Midwest Honor Flight and maybe support some veterans to go on a flight, couldn't they?
Absolutely. We are always looking for donations for the Honor Flight, of course, because that's what funds these flights that get our veterans out to D.C. But also, if you're interested in sponsoring and being part of the Freedom Festival in that way too, we are looking for sponsors to be able to make that concert possible. Our hope is to be able to let as many veterans as we possibly can to that concert for free. That's both our veterans that have flown with us, our alumni veterans, and then all of those that have served through all the different conflicts and wars that we've been involved with, not just those specific to Honor Flight. And so business support through the Freedom Festival or through Honor Flight to make the flights possible is greatly appreciated.
And again, Freedom Festival is coming up September of 2024, so it's next year. And it sounds like that's a long ways away. We are going to blink and it's going to be here. So if your business would be interested in supporting this and being a part of something amazing, and this is the first year they've done this, if you'd like to be one of the people who, help make this happen the very first time, how do they get a hold of you, or who would they get a hold of to become a sponsor on this?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook page, Freedom Festival South Dakota is the place where they can go to stay in touch with us for upcoming updates on that. And when we release the artists that will be joining us here, we're hoping to do that here in the spring, actually. But otherwise, sdfreedomfestival.org is the website. They'll have all the information on the festival itself. That includes all the family activities that will be coming, the concert, tickets, and sponsorship opportunities as well.
Very nice. sdfreedomfestival.org. I'll throw a link to make it easy. Aaron, thank you for all you do. You do so many amazing things, and I love talking to you. And we were kind of joking around. You've been on the show a lot lately, but it's because you're very involved, and we've got some more fun stuff coming up. It's real soon. Singo, right?
Mingo, yes.
Mingo. You'd think I would know this stuff. I don't have it in my notes, so if I don't have it written down, I don't remember. But Mingo is, what's the date on that?
Mingo is coming up just next week on November 17th at Severance Brewing. Very excited for that opportunity as well. It'll be a fun night of listening to some tunes all the way back from the 50s till present and everything in between, and just a great opportunity to maybe have an adult beverage and join your friends and support Honor Flight in that way too.
Well, I will see you there. And again, I'm excited for it. Even if I forgot the name, I know what it is. So, Mingo, not Singo. But it's kind of like bingo. I was close.
Yes, you're right. All those rhyming words. Mingo,
yes.
Bingo.
Well, either way, I'm going to make it easy. I'll throw a link on our Facebook page to all of the information about the Freedom Festival and also put the information on there about Mingo. You can find all of that at facebook.com/Sunny Radio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
Give yourself a little credit.
It may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation can change. Then you could qualify for a better credit card, one that offers you a better rate, or one that offers miles, points, cash back, or whatever is the best fit for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show. Excited to visit with Walker and Andrew from Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. We've got Andrew on the line right now, and you guys are doing something special for veterans. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. I love what you guys are doing. Let's chat a little bit about what you guys have going on at Grand Falls tomorrow.
Oh, certainly, John. Thanks for having us on again. What we are doing is we have a Veterans Day lunch buffet. You know, everybody always wants Robert's Buffet to be open all the time for lunch. Well, we are open for lunch this one time tomorrow for Veterans Day. It's $18.99. We're open 11 to 2. But if you are an active or retired serviceman or woman, veteran, even if you are serving currently, your buffet is free.
Oh, I love that. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I think that is fantastic.
Well, it is just our thank you to the veterans for their service to our country.
Well, again, tomorrow, and what time does that start and what time does that end?
It is tomorrow lunch from 11 to 2.
Again, 11 to 2 tomorrow. And again, veterans eat free. And even if you're not a veteran, it'd be a wonderful thing to go out and be able to say thank you to a bunch of veterans and have a wonderful lunch tomorrow. And again, if you're not a veteran, it's $18.99. Is that right?
Yep, it's $18.99. And then all month long, keeping up with the Veterans Day theme, our Giving Back charity. If you donate $10 at the Resort Club, you get $10 in free play, and the money goes to DAV, Disabled American Veterans. They help take veterans to their appointments all over town.
That is an amazing group.
Mental health appointments, yes, they are an amazing group. And what that means is if you don't have a Resort Club card, you should get one. Or if you're planning to come out to the casino and spend a little money and play, if you donate $10, you'll get $10 on your card for donating. You can do that every day. You can do that once a day, so you can do that every day of the month.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing. And thank you guys so much for what you do with that Giving Back program. That is absolutely amazing.
Well, you're welcome. It's our pleasure.
Again, tomorrow for Veterans Day, bring your veterans to lunch at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. The veterans will get to eat for free. That's from 11 until 2. And again, your meal is just $18.99, but it's an amazing buffet. If you've not been there, you got to check it out. And we're going to talk with Walker right now because we've got another really cool thing happening tomorrow. We've got the Bacon Brothers in the house tomorrow, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And this is Kevin Bacon, his brother Michael Bacon, and they're going to be on stage at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. What time does everything kick off tomorrow night with the Bacon Brothers?
Doors will open at 7 and the concert will start at 8. So we will go from about 8 to 9:30, right around 9:30, and it's just going to be a night of music and fun.
And I've got like 7 or 8 of my favorite movies of all time have Kevin Bacon in them. They're, he's just an icon when it comes to movies from my era. And the thing that's cool, like I said last week, even if you're not a big fan of their music yet, if you go to the show tomorrow night, you're going to leave there a huge fan of the music because Michael and Kevin, both amazing musicians. I've had a chance to see them not live, but I've had a chance to see them online because when I first heard the Bacon Brothers were coming, I'm like, so what kind of music is that? And I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of eclectic, but it's really cool music, isn't it, Walker?
Oh, very, very cool. And we, like you said, they've been playing for years. So they're very good at what they do and just can't wait to hear what they have to bring to Grand Falls.
Again, that is tomorrow, the Bacon Brothers. You can still get tickets. We'll talk about how to get those here in a second. But then we fast forward a couple of weeks to the 25th of November, right after Thanksgiving. Tommy DiCarlo will be at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. Let's talk a little bit about that show.
So Tommy DiCarlo, who is the lead singer of Boston, started a band with him and his son, and they will be on stage here at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort on Saturday, November 25th. And the concert will start at 8 and doors do open at 7.
And the thing that's really cool about this, again, his story could be made into a movie because it's just such a cool story. He was a big fan of the band Boston, and he now is the lead singer of the band Boston. I mean, how cool is that? And then in addition to being the lead singer of the band Boston, he and his son have this band together, and that's who's going to be here performing. And I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of great music that you're going to love, maybe even hear some new things you haven't heard before. But again, that's coming up on November 25th. It's a Saturday, just a few weeks up the road from us now. And in addition to that, we're getting ready for the holidays with a really fun holiday show for the whole family. Let's talk about the Clairvoyants.
So the Clairvoyants are illusionists. They were on America's Got Talent. They did take second, but they ended up getting invited back for America's Got Talent, the champions. And so they're a very good illusionist group. They have a dog who also will do illusions as a part of their act. It is a family-friendly event. Everyone is invited, and that is on Friday, December 15th. Doors will open at 7, concert at 8 once again.
And again, the thing that's cool, in addition to the mind-reading dog that does all the cool tricks, the whole family is involved in this. And it's a bunch of people in this family that are magicians and illusionists, and they have a really cool all ages family-friendly show. And this would be a really good thing to do, maybe, again, between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's December 15th, so get out there with the family and have some fun. Tickets are available for all of these shows. Walker, how do I get them?
You go out to GrandFallsCasinoResort.com, head out to our Event Center tab, and all of our tickets are right there. You can go purchase whatever show we have out there.
I will see you tomorrow night, my friend.
I will see you tomorrow night as well.
Again, Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort tomorrow. They've got the Veterans Lunch Buffet Veterans Day from 11 to 2, free for veterans. Get out there for that. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Bacon Brothers. All of the details on everything we just talked about at Facebook.com/Sunny Radio and Facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
At WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com, we help you get ready for all the fun holidays throughout the year with fun, silly, and just plain weird gift ideas for your friends. If you have a friend who has a bizarre sense of humor, we've got a gift for them. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com posts a link to something that will make you smile each and every day. Whether you buy these weird gifts or not, it's worth checking out just for a smile. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, November 10th, 1876, Eugene Coffran helped Sioux Falls embrace the future by moving to town and becoming our first telegraph operator. Before the internet and instant messages, even before the telephone, there were only two ways of communicating: face-to-face, like in person, or by sending a letter through the mail, which would take weeks, maybe even months, to be received. Well, the telegraph changed all of that. Messages could be passed through a line of connected telegraph offices across the nation in a matter of minutes. The first message ever sent was by Charles K. Howard, the owner of the Sutler store, to one of his supply chain operators, R.M. Clapp. Sioux Falls started with its own small local telegraph network, connecting businesses and government facilities to regional neighbors. But not long after, we were connected to the wider national and even eventually international grid. The first message received in Sioux Falls was for William Henry Corson, the owner of the prestigious downtown Cataract Hotel. This Day in Sioux Falls History has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Give yourself a little credit.
It may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation can change. Then you could qualify for a better credit card, one that offers you a better rate, or one that offers miles, points, cash back, or whatever is the best fit for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Hey, this episode of the John and Heidi Show bonus hour is done. Now, there are times during the bonus hour I'll mention something from our regular program, the John and Heidi Show, which is syndicated on like 300 stations around the country. There's actually a podcast for that as well. So if I mention something that you're going, hey, whatever happened? He didn't talk to that person, or this didn't happen, that didn't happen. You can find that podcast at JohnAndHeidiShow.com. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour.